guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to a bit of a different video for the channel today. We are doing a vlog, and yes, this looks like a little bit different of a backdrop. That is because I am currently in London, England. I have just flown here, flown 24 hours from Sydney. An absolute trek. I'm absolutely buggered right now, so jet lagged, but I am over here for a week and a half to watch a lot of football. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite a long time. As a lot of you know, I am a Fulham fan. I've been a Fulham fan since I was 9 years old, and tomorrow I will be seeing my first ever Fulham game. But I'm going to be seeing 5 Premier League games in 8 days in England. Fulham versus Brighton tomorrow, Tottenham versus Watford on Wednesday. Then it will be Fulham versus Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park on Saturday. Then I'll be travelling up to Manchester on Sunday to watch Man City versus Arsenal. And finally on Monday night I will be watching West Ham versus Liverpool. So a lot of good football ahead of us. Hopefully for Fulham's sake, 6 points on the board and a little bit of hope to get out of the relegation zone. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different, bring you guys along, document this experience, and yeah, let's see what we can do on the trip. So lads, it is time for me to kick off the trip, I guess you could say, the footballing festivities. No, I'm not going to a game today. I was sitting here in my hotel room, absolutely out of it, so jet lagged, so I thought I need to get up, I need to do something. Yes, I'm in London, yes, I support Fulham, but I'm putting my rivalries aside. At certain points of this trip, we're going off to Stamford Bridge now. We're going to go do the Chelsea Stadium tour.
Make your way in here and get your photos after for me. Right guys, I'm just going to show you
So here we are, a day later. I haven't done any recording. Last night, so after I was at the Chelsea tour, I did a bit of exploring in the city, got on the tube, went and had a look, but I was super jet lagged. Literally got back to the hotel at about 7 o'clock, fell asleep, woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, then all day today I went and caught up with FootWiz Marco, the professional FIFA player from Sydney FC, and obviously FootWiz. I had lunch with him, went and did a bit of exploring around the city again, around Fulham. Not real sightseeing, just a general walk around, but it's now 6 o'clock, or just after 6, and I am off to my first ever Fulham game. So I'm meeting up with JCC there, the Pro Club's YouTuber. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of getting ready because I'm in a rush out the door. And I'm gonna go meet up with JCC. It is absolutely freezing outside. It's meant to snow tonight, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm not gonna do as much recording. I don't really want to be that guy that brings his camera and big ass tripod into the ground and vlogs during the game. I just want to get little snippets for you guys. I don't want to be that type of person. I don't want to ruin other people's experiences and mine personally. But we're gonna go head out the door in a second, get off to the game. Should be a good one. Hopefully get to meet a few of you guys there. It's a moment I've been waiting for a long time, but anyways, let's get going. Lads, here we are. It's the fucking cottage. We're here with the boy. It's bloody JCC, the king of pro clubs.
Let's go, let's go.
We're having a few beers. A little bit too self-conscious to bloody vlog with all the people over there, but it's almost time, lads. 10,000 miles, 24 hours in the plane, first Fulham game. Let's get it.
number 5,
Come on! Come on! Let's go!
Why that whistle?
Yeah, what a fantastic. What a day, what a day. I'm Jack Collins and we are live. First floor, let's go. Like, we can talk about the win, but that first half was absolutely terrible. Like, I was like,
Could have had a square to him by Mitrovic right at the death, and then a little bit earlier could have got an assist by square to Mitrovic.
John, is it any coincidence that we play our best football and take 4-4-1-1?
it's not.
That's what I know this week, and that was like, I think we've got the formation right. But Fulham again.
Good morning, lads. To say last night wasn't one of the best nights of my life would have to be an understatement. It's the morning after Fulham versus Brighton. I cannot believe the game I witnessed. I honestly didn't record as much as I would have liked to, just because of how engrossed I am in, or how engrossed I was in the game. 2-0 down at halftime, I'm thinking, oh my god, I've flown for 24 hours to watch my favourite team play and get absolutely dismantled by Glenn Bloody Murray. Also, what is Glenn Murray's problem with Fulham? Why does he always seem to celebrate like that against us? But he scored the goals, he made it 2-0, but Mitro masterclass, the man himself, bringing it back, making it 4-2, Vieto as well, Chambers, absolute beautiful volley, and we get a famous win, which hopefully, fingers crossed, might salvage something for us this season, might light a spark. But I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I am incredibly crook right now. I've woken up, my body's just not used to this weather. It was like 1 degree when I was at the game last night, absolutely freezing, sitting in the pouring rain. I am so blocked up, but that's not going to stop us. More football today, going tonight to Tottenham versus Watford out at Wembley, which should be fantastic. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a low-key day and not do anything too crazy throughout the day. Tomorrow, definitely though, I have a big day lined up with JCC, who was at the Fulham game with me last night. He's going to give me a Londoner's perspective of London, and that's going to be my whole Thursday tomorrow. But today, Wednesday, pretty low-key one during the day. It's already almost lunchtime now. I've slept in so much. My body clock is still not coping. But yeah, a bit of a low-key one today up until we go to the Tottenham vs Watford game today. But also a big shout out to the Fulhamish pod guys. I was in a guest appearance on their full-time video that's going to be on their YouTube channel. Definitely go check it out. I gave my thoughts on the game last night and had a good discussion with the lads. So shout out Jack and shout out Dom. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll go do something today. Maybe I'll see you at the Tottenham vs Watford game. But yeah, up the Fulham.
Do it for the vlog.
Come on! Come on! Come on! No!
Ah, boo!
Go Martini! Where the stars go Martini! I wanna be in that number!
London, baby! Good morning, Palace away, let's get it.
Shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's up guys, a little bit of a change of scenery. As you would have seen by some of the clips I just put in, we have made our way up to Manchester. I've just checked into my hotel for the night and look at that for a view. Hopefully you can see it. Let's chuck that out the window there. Whoop, there we go. I don't know, you can see a little bit outside of Manchester, but definitely happy with that view. Better than the view I've been getting at my old hotel, but you can probably tell by my throat, I am very, very crook right now. The cold weather in England, it's getting to me. It's been like -2 every single night. Whereas back home in Australia, they're going through a heat wave right now. And it's like 45 degrees Celsius over there. So my body is not coping. But today we are up in Manchester for possibly the biggest game of my UK trip. We are going to the ETIHAD Stadium. Man City versus Arsenal. Could be an absolute classic. Very excited for that one. I only got to Manchester about lunchtime today. Done a little bit of shopping around as well. I went to Classic Football Shirts and got a few jerseys. Let me bloody put these on the ground and show you what we are talking about. So there, I got myself a classic Juventus jersey for my mate. Shout out Dom, it's his birthday when I get back. He's a big Juve fan, so I thought I'd get him that one. And even though I'm not a Manchester United fan, I saw this jersey and couldn't help myself. It is an old school Manchester United jersey with the man himself, Paul Scholes, on the back. Absolute classic of a jersey. Very excited to wear those when I get back. I was considering getting a Man City jersey and wearing it to the game today, but didn't really have any jerseys I liked. But here we are, one day in Manchester. Disappointing result yesterday, Fulham going down to Palace, but let's see if we can experience a good game today. Also, shout out to the lady that works at the hotel I'm staying right now. I sweet talked her so well. She loved my Australian accent. We were talking about Australia, and she gave me 2 free cookies. What a woman. Lads, we are back, and I've got to say, that was a fantastic game. I've been looking at the viewfinder the whole time, but an Aguero hat-trick, 3-1 win for City. I was pretty neutral in that game, but obviously being at the Etihad with the home fans, I was pulling a little bit for Man City. My voice is absolutely gone, but a great game. I know I give the Etihad and Man City a lot of banter. I banter them off quite a bit in my videos, but I've got to say, the Etihad was a beautiful stadium. Really enjoyed myself in this game, and the main thing I've noticed with a lot of these grounds is that the sheer size of them is absolutely ridiculous in person. Obviously, I'm so used to seeing them on TV every week, but once you're inside of them, you realize how big they actually are. So that really surprised me, but I'm gonna have a pretty chilled out night tonight. I'm pretty crook. The Super Bowl is on in about 5 hours time, probably less now. So I'm hopefully gonna stay out for that. Big NFL fan, go the Cardinals, but it is gonna be Patriots versus the Rams. Don't care who wins, probably Patriots because I love New England sports. But anyways, if I don't check in with you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Last full day in London tomorrow. Going to West Ham versus Liverpool tomorrow night, so that should be a good one. But I'll check in with you guys soon. Also, don't ask me why, but I just paid £5 at the game for some absolutely poor made half and half scarf. I'll probably hang it up on a wall in my office somewhere, but it was probably a bad choice. Back in London, your boy is absolutely wrecked. A travel day today. It's the final game of the trip. It is West Ham versus Liverpool. Also, I'm vlogging on my iPhone for this game. It's a little bit more shaky. I don't want my camera getting taken off me. Apparently, the security at the Olympic Stadium, a little bit hit and miss, but it's going to be a good game to wrap up the trip. Let's get into it. So a 1-1 draw last night between Liverpool and West Ham. It is the morning after. I got home last night, absolutely crashed. Today's my last day in the UK, flying home tonight. But I'm going to do the outro when I can actually talk. I can actually talk now. I'm back home in Australia. To say I had a pretty ridiculous trip home would be an understatement. If you follow me on Twitter, which you should definitely do, at JarradHD, you would know what I've been through. Basically, I was on my flight at Heathrow ready to come home. We sat on the tarmac for 4 hours, and then my flight got cancelled. I had to spend another 24 hours in London, basically stuck in a hotel. It was an absolutely terrible experience, but we are back home now. We are back in Sydney, and it has been a fantastic trip. Definitely a good mental refresher for me, and I am keen to get back into work, but I definitely did enjoy my trip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. I tried to show as much of what I did in the trip. Definitely did a few things that I didn't put in here, but I tried to show mainly the football orientated stuff I did. But if you guys want to see me do some more vlogs in the future, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. It was fun to make. Regular content coming back to the channel soon, but it has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.